Welcome back to Old Coin Chronicles, where today we will take you on an exciting journey into the world of Australian 50-cent coins. Some of these coins may look ordinary, but they are actually worth a big lot of money and can sell for thousands of dollars at auctions or online marketplaces. You might even find one of these rare coins in your own coin jar or wallet without knowing its real value. In this video, we will reveal the most valuable and rare Australian 50-cent coins ever minted, including special editions, low mintage years, and unique era coins. These coins are not just pieces of metal, they are hidden treasures that can change your life if you know what to look for and how to identify them. Make sure to watch till the end, as we also share tips on how to spot a fake and how to preserve your coins to maintain their value. Subscribe to our channel if you love rare coins and want to learn more about the most valuable coins in Australian history that are still found in circulation today. Let's get started. Most valuable Australian coin. Today we explore the value of the 1997 Australia 50-cent coin, a piece that continues to capture interest among collectors and enthusiasts across the country and beyond. This coin is part of the standard Australian decimal coinage series and has become notable due to its age, condition, and availability in circulation. The 1997 50-cent coin features the classic coat of arms design with the Australian kangaroo and emu standing proudly around the national crest. This design has appeared on the standard 50-cent coins since 1966 and continues to be one of the most iconic symbols on Australian currency. Made of copper and nickel, this 12-sided coin weighs 15.55 grams and measures 31.51 millimeters in diameter. The obverse features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Makloff, which was used from 1985 to 1998. This makes the 1997 issue part of a significant design period for Australian coinage. In terms of mintage, the Royal Australian Mint produced around 19 million of these coins in 1997, which means the coin is not considered rare in general circulation. However, the value can increase for coins in uncirculated or proof condition and those with mint errors or unique characteristics. A standard circulated 1997 50-cent coin typically has a value of face value or just slightly more depending on its condition. But if you find one in uncirculated condition, it could be worth between $2 and $5 Australian depending on the market demand and grading. If you are lucky enough to own a coin that was part of a mint set or proof release, then its value could go higher. Collectors often pay a premium for coins that are presented in original mint packaging or certified by a third-party grading service. Some collectors seek coins with doubling minting flaws, clipped plankets, or off-center strikes, and if you discover a 1997 50-cent coin with such errors, it could be worth much more, even reaching up to $50 or more depending on the nature of the error and its visual appeal. Many coin enthusiasts also collect complete date sets of 50-cent coins, and having a high-grade 1997 issue helps complete the timeline. This is why condition and presentation matter so much when discussing value, especially for common year coins like this one. If you want to know how to check your 1997 50-cent coin for value, start by looking at the wear on the Queen's portrait and the detail on the coat of arms. Sharper details indicate better condition. Also, avoid cleaning the coin, as this can reduce its value to collectors. Subscribe to our channel for more detailed guides on Australian coins and their values. Every subscription helps us bring you more numismatic content and share the stories behind each coin. Thank you for watching and keep checking your change, because you never know what treasure you might find next. 1981 50-cent coin from Australia is a remarkable piece of currency history, and collectors around the world often search for specific features and mintage details that make this coin special. The coin features the famous dodecagon 12-sided shape and carries the Arnold Machin portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which was used on Australian coins between 1966 and 1984. This coin was made from copper and nickel with a total weight of 15.55 grams and a diameter of 31.5 millimeters. It is one of the heaviest coins in Australian circulation and has a silver-like appearance, although it contains no real silver. In 1981, the Royal Australian Mint produced an impressive number of 50-cent coins, with a total mintage of around 78 million. This makes it one of the more common coins of that era, but its value can still vary significantly depending on condition, rarity, and any unique minting errors that may be present. Collectors often look for high-grade coins with minimal wear, especially those that have been preserved in mint state condition. A coin graded MS65 or higher can fetch a much higher price at auction or among collectors due to its pristine condition and rarity. Another interesting aspect of the 1981 50-cent coin is that some were minted in Canada due to high demand and production requirements. This has led to variations in die quality, and some coins from the Canadian mint can show different features such as weaker strikes or slightly altered details, which can add value for collectors. Mint era coins from 1981 are extremely sought after. Examples include off-center strikes, die cracks, clipped plankets, and doubling on the Queen's portrait or the Australian coat of arms. Any such coin with verifiable errors can be worth significantly more than face value and is considered a rare find. In circulated condition, most 1981 50-cent coins are worth around their face value, but in uncirculated or proof-like condition they can sell for up to $5 or $10 or more depending on demand and grading. Collectors and investors often seek out rolls or bags of old 50-1 coins in hopes of finding rare varieties. For those interested in building a collection of Australian decimal currency, the 1981 50-cent coin is an essential part of any comprehensive set. It represents the robust coinage system of the early 1980s and reflects the design and production quality of the time period. To determine the true value of your coin, you should consult a reputable coin dealer or get it professionally graded by services such as PCGS or NGC. They provide certification and encapsulation of high-value coins, which can help when selling or insuring your collection. Subscribe to our channel for more updates on rare coin values, hidden treasures, and investment tips in coin collecting. From Australia and beyond, we bring you detailed videos on mint history, grading secrets, and the best ways to protect and grow your coin portfolio, where we explore the 50-cent coin from 2008 issued in Australia and uncover its collector value, interesting facts, and full information about 40 different mint examples that make this coin an exciting find for every numismatist. The 2008 Australian 50-cent coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, which was designed by Ian Rank broadly, and the reverse carries the iconic Australian coat of arms, which is a traditional design that has appeared on the coin since 1966. This coin is made from copper and nickel alloy, giving it a silver-like appearance, and it has a dodecagon shape with 12 sides, which makes it easily recognizable and distinct from other Australian coins in circulation. The standard version of the 2008 50-1 coin was minted at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, and it was released for general circulation with a mintage of over 5 million, making it relatively common yet still collectible in top condition. Collectors often seek uncirculated and proof versions of this coin, which were sold directly by the mint in specially packaged sets, and these coins often carry a higher value, especially if they remain in their original packaging and free from any damage. In addition to the standard circulation coin, there were also special editions and mint set coins produced in 2008, including the baby mint set, the yearly mint set, and the fine silver proof set, which included the 50-cent coin with premium finish. Some 2008 50-cent coins were struck with high-quality dies and finished with superior care, resulting in coins that have strong strikes, mirror-like surfaces, and no blemishes, which are the types of examples that collectors grade and preserve, depending on the condition and the type of minting, whether circulated or proof. The value of the 2008 Australian 50-cent coin can range from its face value up to $20 or more for perfect condition. Examples certified by grading companies. Coins with visible die errors, such as doubling, planchet cracks, or off-center strikes, can be worth significantly more and are always in high demand among collectors looking for rare varieties that differ from the standard issue. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on Australian and world coins, where we provide full mint breakdowns, collector tips, and value guides to help you grow your coin collection with confidence and knowledge. where we explore the hidden value behind everyday coins, and today we are diving into the 2010 50-cent coin from Australia, which might just surprise you with how much it could be worth to collectors and numismatic fans all over the world, especially when it comes in pristine condition or has a rare mint error that sets it apart from millions of others in circulation. The 50-cent coin of 2010 features the Australian coat of arms on the reverse side and the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Ian Rank broadly, and this coin continues the dodecagonal or 12-sided shape introduced back in 1969, making it one of the most unique and easily recognizable coins in Australian currency. Millions of these coins were minted in 2010 by the Royal Australian Mint, and while most are common and used in everyday transactions, a small number of them can fetch significant value when they are in uncirculated or proof condition, especially if sold in collector markets or coin auctions that attract buyers from Australia and overseas. Coin collectors particularly look for coins that have not been in circulation, known as mint state coins, and these often come in original packaging or coin sets, and the 2010 50-cent coin in MS65 or higher grade can be valued more than its face value depending on condition, rarity and demand at the time of sale. If the coin features any mint errors such as off center strikes, double dies or clipped plankets, it can dramatically increase its value and make it a sought-after item by error coin enthusiasts, who are always on the lookout for anomalies that add uniqueness and historical intrigue to the coin. For example, a 2010 50-cent coin with a significant die crack or broad strike can sell for a premium, and these types of errors are not very common, making each example a potential treasure to those who specialize in Australian coinage and understand the market deeply. Collectors also pay close attention to the metal composition, weight and dimensions, which remain consistent with the standard 50-cent coin, being composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, with a weight of 15.55 grams and a diameter of 31.65 millimeters, making it one of the largest coins in modern Australian currency. Those interested in collecting should always refer to recent auction results, coin catalogues and reputable numismatic forums, which provide up-to-date price guides and market trends to help you determine whether your 2010 50-cent coin is ordinary or exceptional and how to preserve it for future value. If you want to explore more rare Australian coins and find out which ones are worth thousands, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, where we share daily updates, insights, and coin reviews that can turn your change into a fortune or simply add historical value to your collection. So grab your magnifying glass, check your pocket change, and who knows, your 2010 50-cent coin from Australia could be more than just a coin. It could. This is the 1998 50-cent coin from Australia, and today we will talk about its value and what makes it special among collectors around the world. This coin might look ordinary, but some specific features can make it highly valuable if you are lucky to have the right one in your pocket or collection. The 1998 Australian 50-cent coin was issued by the Royal Australian Mint, and it is composed of cupronickel with a weight of 15.55 grams and a dodecagon shape that makes it stand out from other coins of similar denominations. It features the coat of arms of Australia on the reverse side, which includes the kangaroo and emu as national animals. On the obverse side you will see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank broadly, and this design was used on many Australian coins during this period, but small differences in minting and errors can make these coins more desirable and significantly more valuable in the coin collecting market. The 1998 50-cent coin had a relatively low mintage of around 19 million coins compared to other years, which means it is not the most common coin, but not the rarest either. However, if you find a coin in uncirculated condition or with a mint error, its value can increase to impressive amounts. Collectors especially look for die cracks, off-center strikes, double rims or other kinds of minting errors that occurred during the production of these coins, and if you come across one with such a mistake, you might be holding a coin worth anywhere from $50 to a few $100 depending on its condition and rarity. Proof coins from 1998 were also produced in limited quantities, and these coins were specially made for collectors with high-quality strikes and mirror-like surfaces. They were not meant for general circulation, so if you have a proof coin, it can be worth significantly more, especially if it is still sealed or graded. Grading plays an important role in determining the value of your 1998 -1 cent coins that are graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. Can fetch much higher prices because buyers trust the authenticity and quality assigned by these reputable agencies. So if you believe your coin is in excellent condition, it may be wise to get it graded. If you want to sell or buy a 1998 50-cent coin, it is good to check recent auction results on online platforms like eBay or dedicated numismatic websites, as this will give you an idea of what collectors are currently paying and help you understand the market demand for this particular year and type. Do not forget that even circulated coins can have value, especially if they have unique features. So always inspect your pocket change or old coin collection carefully, as you might discover a hidden gem that could bring you a great reward and maybe even inspire a deeper interest in coin collecting. For more information and regular updates on coin values, especially Australian coins and rare pieces, make sure to subscribe. This 20750 cent coin from Australia is part of the iconic dodecahedron-shaped coins that feature the Australian coat of arms on the reverse side and the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. This particular coin is made from cupronickel and weighs 15.55 grams with a diameter of 31.65 millimeters, which makes it one of the larger and heavier coins in Australian circulation. The 2007 version of this coin was minted at the Royal Australian Mint with a standard design and no commemorative variations for that year, making it a coin that collectors appreciate for its consistent design and stable presence in circulation. The standard mintage for this coin in 2007 was over 23 million, which means it is not extremely rare, but condition and specific varieties still matter. Coins from this year in uncirculated condition, or those that have been professionally graded as MS65 or higher, can fetch significantly more than face value, especially if the coin shows no signs of wear and has full original luster. Some collectors also search for strike errors or off-center examples, which can increase the value substantially. In general, a 2007 Australian 50-cent coin in circulated condition holds its face value. However, if the coin is in excellent mint state condition, it can be worth around $2 to $5 Australian on the collector market, depending on demand and the selling platforms such as eBay coin shows or numismatic auctions. Collectors often look for coins that show strong details, especially on the emu and kangaroo in the coat of arms, as well as the crown and hair details on Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. These small design features help in evaluating the strike quality and grading level of the coin. There have been instances where 2007 50-cent coins with unique toning or near-perfect centering have fetched higher prices than usual, particularly among specialized collectors who focus on Australian decimal coinage and pristine presentation pieces kept in archival quality holders. If you are sorting through your change or coin collection and come across a 2007 50-cent coin, you should examine it under good lighting and consider comparing it to online references or using a magnifier to inspect for any signs of doubling, die cracks or lamination errors, which are rare but not impossible to find. The subscription to our channel gives you access to weekly updates on coin values across Australia and globally. We also share rare finds, coin hunt tips, and beginner guides to building your collection. So hit that bell icon and never miss our uploads, including our Rare Coin Spotlight series. To preserve the value of your 2007 50-cent coin, always store it in a dry environment, ideally inside a non-PVC coin flip or capsule to avoid tarnish and contact marks. And if your coin appears in high grade or has unusual features, it may be worth submitting it to a grading service for professional authentication. Stay with us as we explore more Australian decimal coin values mintages, where today we explore the hidden value of the 50-1 coin from the year 2005 Australia, a year that brought unique minting stories, collectors, surprises, and incredible details that make this coin stand out in the world of numismatics today. We uncover everything you need to know about this amazing coin. The 2005 Australian 50-cent coin features the iconic Commonwealth coat of arms, which has been a staple design since 1966. It is made of cupro nickel with a dodecagon shape, giving it a distinctive edge. Among coins, and weighing approximately 15.55 grams. It is a large and easily recognizable coin across the country. This year saw over 15 million regular circulation coins minted at the Royal Australian Mint, making it a common coin at first glance, but there are special varieties and condition grades that can make it highly collectible and surprisingly valuable in the market. Collectors often seek coins in uncirculated or proof condition, especially those stored in mint sets or found in pristine packaging. Some of these high-grade coins can fetch up to 10 to 50 odd, depending on appeal grade and demand in the collector circles across Australia and beyond. A particularly valuable find is the 2005 Year of the Veteran commemorative 50-cent coin, which was issued to honour the service and sacrifice of Australian war veterans. This version features a poppy and symbolic design, and is not the regular coat of arms coin, but often confused with it, due to the same denomination and year. If you have the Year of the Veteran 50-1 coin, it can be worth anywhere from 5 AUD in circulated condition to more than 30 odd. If uncirculated or graded by PCGS or NGC, these coins were issued in sets as well as for circulation, and their value continues to grow among modern commemorative collectors. Checking the edges and surfaces of the 2005 50-cent coin is essential. Look for die cracks, off-center strikes or double stamping, which are rare mint errors and can dramatically raise the coin's value. Some error coins have sold for over 100 AUD at auctions and coin shows, depending on rarity and bear interest. For investment and collection purposes, you should always consider getting your coins graded by professional services and keeping them in a protective case. This preserves their condition and gives you an edge if you ever decide to sell or trade them with fellow collectors in the future. Make sure to explore the full mintage figures, mint mark details, and compare similar coins on auction websites or collector groups to understand current demand and trends. Always verify authenticity and avoid cleaning your coin, as it can reduce its value permanently. If you enjoy finding treasures in your change or collecting rare and valuable Australian coins like the 2005 50-cent, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel for regular updates, expert tips, and detailed guides. We post videos daily covering coin values, mint stories, and the most exciting discoveries in the coin world. This is the 50-cent coin from Australia, minted in the year 1971. A coin that holds significance not only in Australian currency history, but also among coin collectors across the globe. This coin was part of the second series of 50-cent coins introduced after the original round silver coins of 1966. The 1971 version is made of copper and nickel and features a dodecagon shape, which means it has 12 sides, making it easily distinguishable by feel and sight and helping to avoid confusion with other coins in circulation at that time. The obverse of the 1971 50-cent coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machen. This effigy was used for a number of years and is a reminder of Australia's strong historical ties with the United Kingdom, while the reverse side of the coin was designed by Stuart Devlin and showcases the Australian coat of arms, including the kangaroo and emu, two native animals that hold national significance and represent the country's heritage. The 1971 Australian 50-cent coin had a mintage of approximately 21 million, which is not considered low, but it is still a coin that draws attention because many of the circulated coins have been worn down or damaged over time. Finding a coin in uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated condition from 1971 is not always easy, and that is what adds to its value for collectors who want near-perfect coins from every year of minting. When evaluating the worth of the 1971 50-cent coin, factors such as condition, rarity, minting errors, and demand play key roles in circulated condition. This coin may be worth between $1 to $5, but when in mint state or proof condition, its value can increase significantly, with some high-grade specimens being sold for over $20 to $50 in recent auctions and coin shows. Depending on market interest and beer competition, there are certain varieties of the 1971 50-cent coin that can make a big difference in price. For instance, coins with die cracks, double strikes or off-center mint errors can be valued much higher than standard issues, sometimes reaching into the hundreds of dollars, especially when authenticated and graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, making them highly sought after by serious collectors and investors alike. Collectors often look for full luster, sharp detail, and clean edges when searching for a valuable 1971 50-cent coin. The most desired ones are those that come straight from mint sets or rolls that have never been in circulation, as these tend to show no signs of wear and maintain their original finish. These coins can even be worth more than $50 if the quality is exceptionally high and the market is competitive during a particular sale or auction event. If you own a 1971 Australian 50-cent coin and want to determine its value, you should first evaluate its condition using a magnifying glass and compare it with grading scales, then check for any errors like misstrikes or planchet issues. If you own a 1971 Australian 50-cent coin and want to determine its value, you should first evaluate its condition using a magnifying glass and compare it with grading scales, then check for any errors like misstrikes or planchet issues. Also consider sending the coin for professional grading, especially if you believe the coin is in high mint state or proof condition. This process can help confirm its authenticity and increase its resale value. Another important thing to remember is that coin values fluctuate based on demand and availability. What might be worth $20 today could be worth $70 next year if the market trends shift or if more collectors enter the niche looking to complete their year sets. Thus, it is wise to keep an eye on coin dealer websites, numismatic auctions, and forums to stay informed about the latest sales and price changes related to the 1971 50-cent coin. Collectors who enjoy Australian currency history should definitely consider adding the 1971 50-cent coin to their collection, not just for its monetary value but also because it marks a period when the country had fully transitioned from silver coins to copper nickel ones and embraced a unique 12-sided design. This historical evolution makes the coin a conversation starter and a teaching tool for young numismatists and collectors worldwide. To stay updated on valuable coins like this one, subscribe to our channel now. Hit the bell icon so you never miss another video where we explore rare coins, secret mint marks, coin hunting tips, and the incredible stories behind every piece of metal in your change jar. Thank you for watching and keep collecting with passion and purpose as we uncover treasures from pockets, purses, and history books all around the world.